it is time for our favorite segment here on ISF. And what better animal to bring on in springtime than a bunny rabbit? Sherry, welcome to Inside South Florida.
Thanks for having us.
We are so excited to have you and Bluebell with us today. All right, I never had a bunny growing up, but I had friends that did. Talk to us a little bit about the care you should have for a bunny.
Okay, so first of all, it is Easter time, it's springtime. People think about, oh, I should get a bunny rabbit and put it in an Easter basket. No, you shouldn't, okay? Bunnies have feelings. They are like other pets. They need exercise. They need a regular, healthy diet. So they do require a lot of work. And just because they're little doesn't mean that they're good gifts for little kids. They are very fragile. Most bunnies don't like to be picked up and carried around. It's very rare that you have one that wants to, go on adventures with you. However, they do need exercise. They don't need to live in a cage in the backyard. What we would recommend is if you set up a big puppy pen in your house, put some cardboard boxes, put some enrichment toys in there. That would be something ideal for a bunny rabbit. And spend time with your bunny. I have a friend who uses a clicker. And she's clicker trained her bunny to do agility. So that's the extreme. Not everybody has to do that. But they are sweet. They can live anywhere from probably 8 to 12, 13 years. And they do require vet care just like any other pet.
And you mentioned, of course, some things we should take note of and maybe be warned a little about. What are some benefits of having a bunny? What makes a bunny rabbit such a good pet?
Well, one, if you are a vegetarian and you have a lot of greens, you can share.
Yeah, there you go.
Or maybe you grow a garden and have an abundance of vegetables.
Yeah.
They do require lots of healthy greens on a regular basis. They do require Timothy hay because that helps with digestion. But rabbits, just like any other pets, they can provide comfort, they can provide love. And again, the more time you spend with your pet, I think you're going to have that unique bond with your bunny. And, they, like I said, they do well in pairs. We often hold classes throughout the year called Bunny Basics, and it talks about bunny bonding.
Okay.
It's not just put two rabbits together and hope they work it out. There is a process. It's like dating. You have to get to know each other. And typically what we would say is maybe set up 2 puppy pens where the rabbits are side by side so they get to know each other's smell. They get familiar with each other and then slowly introduce them. And it's not just, again, put them together. You have to put them together for a little bit and then separate them.
There you go.
So it's a lot to know. A lot to know about having a bunny. And there's a lot of good resources on the web.
Yeah.
But at the Humane Society of Broward County, when you adopt a bunny, we do spay or neuter them before they go home, which is really important.
All right, well, you guys have some bunnies, I assume, right now, correct?
We do. We always seem to have bunnies. Yes, we have bunnies.
Is that process any different, adopting a bunny versus a dog or a cat?
No, you just want to go to our website, humanebroward.com, do that pre-adoption application, stop on by. The adoption department opens every day at 11 a.m. Appointments aren't necessary, but make sure to do that application before you come in.
There you go. Well, run, don't walk. It's springtime, and Bluebell could be yours. Sherry, thanks so much for coming into ISF.
Thanks for having us.